Okay. Let me see where we at right now. I'm still here, people. I'm just trying to get some technical difficulties worked out with this stuff. Here we go. Saying that this one is still going. Delete. Okay, here we go. All right. As long as this one is playing good. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. I can't go for that. No. Mhm. All right, we got one viewer. Viewer, if you want to say what's up, just trying to get everything worked out. Make sure I'm all set in here. Okay, there we go. There we go. There we go. Just waiting for a few more people to tune in to this nightly edition of Don't Shoot the Messenger podcast. Uh, I thought I said, you know what? Let me come on late night. Let me be like Johnny Carson and then let me come on and say what up to my peoples out there. Mojo, what's up? Um, I had to come on. At first I was, I wasn't gonna come on. Chris G, what's up, baby? First I wasn't gonna come on, but I said, you know what? I gotta do a little something. I gotta do a little something because everybody, got their stuff to say, man. So I definitely had to come on and definitely clear my godson name because you got some haters out here who love to throw name on a king, but it's though it's all good. What's good? What's good, D Ruck? So first of all, welcome to another edition of Don't Shoot the Messenger. Something ain't right edition. Uh, it is Monday night and it's rocking. It's rocking. Definitely is rocking. You know. Um, Sorry if I'm looking away. I'm trying to get some stuff right. So the title of this show is called Keep That Same Energy. Keep that same energy. That's the title of this show. Keep that same energy. All you haters out there who is talking smack about LeBron, how he's this, he's that. I love when everybody talks junk when he loses one game in the playoffs. Please keep that same energy. Please keep that same energy. We need that energy. We need the same energy that y'all been spewing hatred on all season long. So please keep that same energy. Don't listen. Don't stop it now. Please don't stop. Please, please keep that same energy. I want that same energy to continue throughout the playoffs. But we'll get to that. We will definitely get to that. And again, I we'll get to that. We'll get to that. But first, I want to thank our sponsor, Crusader Gear. Again, thank you, my boy Aaron. Call him Big Unc. Good dude. Shouts out to him. Shouts out to Crusader Gear. Um, gotta shout them out. Also, my cousin Chanel. She goes by Paisley Gray. She has an album out. If you don't know, cop that. I will find the details. I know her last single was on iTunes. It was everywhere. Oh yeah, oh yeah. You see me. You see me. You see me. You see me. I don't need an audience. I don't need an audience. Um, go cop that Paisley Gray. If you are on Chanel, please tell everybody where they can find your CDs. But we gotta support the local. We gotta support. Gotta keep it local. I know we got everybody else coming out, but in my state, in my city, people say it's a lot of hate. It's just difficult because we small, and so if one person don't make it, it seems like nobody makes it. But it's so much dope talent in Connecticut that we don't praise and we don't try to big up. But we definitely gonna do our best to try to promote. If it's dope, it's dope. If it's not, then But still, though, we definitely will support. Also, next episode we're gonna have my man Mike Nice. Mike Nice, he got the Mike Nice show that's on CPTV. So he's coming up here because he again Jordan is one of the best, right? Michael Jeffrey Jordan. He's definitely one of the best. So Mike Nice came to me. He said, "Yo, listen, I want to do Michael Jordan versus LeBron James." Now, if you know anything about, I don't know who's calling me on my work phone, but I don't know why. It's 9 o'clock at night. See, this is the stuff I'm talking about. I'm not gonna answer it because it's past my work hours, but let's cut that off because I don't know who's calling me at this late. It must not be that important. But anyway, so he comes to me. He said, "Yo, I want to talk about Michael Jordan, how he's better than LeBron James, and he's this, he's that, and we got a little wager going on, and if we got people saying that Michael Jordan is better than LeBron James, and you got to do this, you got to listen." All I'm gonna say is I like Mike. Mike was a good player, but you negate a lot of facts about Michael Jeffrey Jordan. Everybody forget that he still played for the Wizards. Everybody keep forgetting that it was a few players who set their precedents in basketball prior to Michael Jordan. But I'm gonna say that for the show, because I want him to come on the show, and I want him to get bodied. Let me see if I got a sound effect for that. I want him to get bodied. I this is what I'm gonna play to him.
You can't be serious, man. You cannot be serious.
That's it. I don't know why he want to compare Michael Jordan to. I don't. You know what it is? I think because a lot of people is scared to admit that LeBron is really good. I think that people think that when there's a king, then there can only be one king. That's not true. It could be multiple kings. When you're talking about sports, when you're talking about anything, it could be multiple kings. First of all, they play two different positions, two different eras. So I don't know. I think that when you have people who hate LeBron James so much, they will go as far as to say that Robert Horry is better than LeBron because he got more rings.
You can't be serious, man. You cannot be serious.
Yes, that's what they would do. They would rather say, LeBron James is not that good instead of saying, you know what, I just want to give him some props. I just want to give him some props. Props do, but they won't. So that's there. But Mike come on the show, Hyde alumni. So gotta show him some love on that note. I want to see him do well. He has a show. It's been out well over, I'm saying, a decade on CPTV. So that's definitely dope. So shouts out to him. But all jokes aside, he got something good going on. So I'm definitely supporting, local. But Mike, you're gonna get body though. You're gonna get body. You're gonna exactly. That's like comparing, Beyonce to Michael Jackson. But listen, I give people platform. Like Jay-Z had that song "Dig a Hole," bury yourself. That's fine. Come on. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. So my first topic is the Cardi B album. Cardi B album. It's she my ex. She got pregnant by Offset. But it's all good though. But it's all good. Even though she got pregnant by Offset, I still would tell Cardi B any day.
Now tuned into the motherfucking greatest.
You know what I mean? So no hate. But I really thought that the album, I really thought that the album was dope. I really like Cardi B album. Now, here is my thing. A lot of people they're gonna disagree with me, but that's fine. She said that she didn't write a lot of her lyrics. I don't care. I don't care. It's her delivery. It's her style. It's her persona. It's her whole moxie. She's dope right now. Like I could care less who write her album. I don't care if Jim Jones wrote an album. I don't care if Drake wrote her album. She's an artist. She never claimed to be lyrically the best. She never claimed to be on top. She says, I'm making money. No, I'm making money. I can't stand her voice, but she still look good. Shouts out to her. But the album was dope. I like how it was presented. I like how it had a nice intro song. I like it from start to finish. It was definitely dope. Now, listen, don't get up here talking about the Beehive because I'm gonna talk about that later too. You know what I mean? I don't need no problems. But definitely a good vibe. I listened to the whole thing through. I didn't have no problem listening to it. I thought it was good for her first album. Especially with her being pregnant. So of course it kind of had to rush the album as far as getting it out there, but I think she did a phenomenal job. I think she really, gave the people what they wanted. I thought that maybe she had two or three songs, but whoever her engineers were, producers, and writers, staff, she got, yeah, definitely respect. She got a lot of hits. So I hope that she get the money. She has a healthy baby, and she just keep pushing out there and just give people something to listen to. Just knowing her story and where she started from, that's dope. Loving hip hop, she could have been dead. Jocelyn Hernandez, I know she pissed because that's who she wanted to be. Like she tried to make that platform where she was Cardi. Cardi is what Jocelyn want to be, but Cardi just had that swag. She had a drive. She had that moxie, charisma, personality. And she told you, I'm just having fun. This is just a sport to me. I'm having fun with it. So shouts out to her. I didn't think that it was bad. What's up? Hold on, let me see who this is. I'm sorry. I'm skimming through all this here, so I gotta, First of all, welcome
push
to another
this.
edition of
I'm
Don't
sorry
Sleep on
if you can hear. There we go. So there we go. My bad, people. My bad, people. But I thought she did a great job, giving us something that we wanted. So shouts out to her. Get that money. Raise your family. Do what you got to do, man. And I'm just so proud of her in that album. Now, on the same note, Darrell, man, good luck, man. I see you. Listen, Darrell's out there in Virginia. He's doing his thing, man. He was at WrestleMania. He was with the belt. He had conducted an interview. Darrell was out there doing it, man. Shout out to my man Darrell, man. From Legacy Maker Sport, sports podcast, man. Shouts out to them in VA, man. Peace up, A-Town down. But comes, with success comes hate. So Nicki Minaj got on her little soapbox. Let me let me let the audience give it up for Nicki one more time. Let me get some hand claps for Nicki. Let me get some hand claps for Nicki. Let me get some hand claps for Nicki for hating, cause nobody listening to you. But this one definitely go for Cardi. Cardi get a special hand clap. So Nicki gets on her soapbox and she says in an interview that Cardi didn't give her some type of respect, and when they said this and she said this. Listen, Nicki, you are still dope. Don't get me wrong. I ain't gonna sit over here and talk about Nicki ain't dope. She nice, but why can't it be when again, like it could be more than one queen of hip hop. Like get your money together. So apparently, Nicki said that Cardi didn't give her some respect on a song, and she didn't like the way it was moving, and and then she even got to tears. I was like, come on, stop it. Stop with the tears. Stop. She had the tears and she was acting a fool. And And I just feel that Nicki was straight hating. You know, I watched the few interviews, and again, I'm not with the fuckery, but I am sometimes. Sometimes I'm on my bull. Sometimes I'll turn to TMZ faster than I'll turn to ESPN because I want to see some coonery. I like to see a little bit of a hateration. Not gonna lie, not gonna lie. I'm as the young boy says sometimes with the shits because I like to see it. But so I watched all the interviews and I'm like, where was Cardi talking about Nicki? But it's just a shame that I ain't messing this whole story up. Nicki was hating. That's it. Nicki was hating. Cardi B made a comment where she was like, well, she changed the lyric. I don't know where she was at, and that's it. And she let it go, you know. But it's just like Nicki was riding that coattail. And again, for her to do that, I thought that Nicki would have a little more respect seeing somebody younger than her come up. And and just for her to gotta still proclaim I'm this I'm that rah 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 rah. Come on, man. You know, but he needs to say something about the black female Black Panther. Listen, I'm gonna get to that. I'm gonna get to that. But Nikki, stop it. Nikki, stop it. Keep listen. My advice to you, Nikki, is keep making your music. Keep your fans. Keep doing what you're doing. You're gonna be all right. Support. I'm not telling no story wrong. Nikki was hating. Me and Myra watched about 8 interviews. She was hating. She was mad because she didn't get her props. Like, come on, stop it. Now, Ruck, if you want to call in, you can call in. Please do. Call in, please. Chris, D. Ruck, whoever want to call in and talk about your girl, please. You got my number. Please call in. Please call in. Listen, you can say what you want. I'm being biased a little bit because I do like Cardi, but I'm calling spade a spade. She was hating. So if somebody want to say, I don't agree with you, call up. You got my number. And if you want my number, ask me, and I'll give it to you. But there was no hate. There was no shade. Here we go. We got our, okay, here we go. Let me see. Here we go. Chris G, what's up, man?
I cannot be at work and watch you tell the story.
Nah.
It's killing me. It's killing me.
There is no wrong way to tell a story, and there is no wrong way to eat a Snickers or Reese's butter. Go ahead.
Listen, there's a wrong way to eat a Snicker, and there's a wrong way to eat an Oreo. And let me tell you something. You're doing them both right now.
Please.
Okay? You're doing them both.
Go ahead, Chris.
I'm not saying Nicki wasn't hating, because she definitely was hating.
Okay, thank you.
She ain't say nothing about respect. That's just.
Of course she didn't, Chris, but you know that it was about respect. She wanted to be like, oh my God, Cardi. No, Cardi, she want Cardi to talk about like, oh my God, Nicki this, Nicki that. Come on, man. Go ahead, Chris.
Listen.
Go ahead.
This is what happened, okay? And I'm not.
Please do.
Listen, only thing she did was she went on the radio show.
Go ahead.
And she was saying she wanted Quavo to come to her defense.
How could he?
Hold on, let me finish. I'm gonna tell the whole story like you should be telling.
Go ahead.
Hollywood gossip right now.
Go ahead, please do.
Okay?
Please do.
So she went on a radio show and she wanted Quavo to defend her. And the reason she wanted Quavo to defend her is because Cardi B was on Hot 97 on an interview and she was like, Nicki changed her verse and they didn't get to meet up. So Nicki went on to an explanation saying that hurt her because she had to change her verse because Quavo told her to take like a singing part out.
Okay.
And also that she had said something along the lines of in one of her verses that if Cardi B is the starting quarterback, she's Nick Lombardi. And they wanted her to take that out because they didn't want it to be no smoke. So Nicki's stance was, how could I not change my verse if everybody told me to change those parts out? Again, she's still hating for telling the story, but that's what she said. So then she wanted Quavo to come to her defense and to be like, yo, tell everybody that this is how it went down. And Quavo was like, yo, Offset is my blood relative. He was like, if you was my girl and we was fucking, I'd come defend you. And he was like, I'm not hopping in there.
Agreed.
So she was butthurt over that.
Yes.
Now, she should have kept that story to herself because it sounded like pure hate.
It was.
Coming from her when she telling the interview. And I agree with you with that. I couldn't let you go on the whole respect thing. I'm like, what is this guy talking about? Yo?
Chris,
I
but
watched it.
Chris, but that listening to the interview, that's what she wanted. She
I
wanted
listened to the
Nicki.
interview.
I mean, I'm sorry. She wanted Cardi to be like, "Yo, Nicki was this," because she even referenced when Trina came. You know, when I came out, Trina grabbed
She
me,
referenced Trina, yeah.
and you know, she was saying how, "Yo, you dope, yo, you know, I'm gonna give it up to you because you gave it up to me." That's what she wanted.
Right.
You know what I mean?
I'm not saying that she didn't want Cardi to kiss the ring. I'm not saying that she didn't want that.
Okay.
And I'm not saying that. Listen, when I heard it, I said this is pure
Hey,
hateration
thank you.
on Cardi B's success.
Okay.
Her album is fire, by the way.
Yes, it is.
That ass.
Yes,
that
it is.
ass, That ass. That's my shit. But anyway.
Okay. Go
only
ahead.
thing I'm saying is that it didn't go down like the way you said it. And just one more point before I let you go and do the show. There can only be one queen at a time. And the reason I say that is because every time two female artists, rapping wise, get on, everybody always go, well, why can't there be two? But there's never two. Has there ever been two hot females at the same time? It just never happens. It happens in male, it don't happen with female. I don't know why it don't happen. That's what everybody say. I'm waiting. Everybody always say it can be two, but there's never two. There's always only one. And it's like the Highlander. I don't know why it's like that, but it is. And Nicki just got to sit back right now because Cardi is too. Listen, Cardi is too fire.
Definitely.
She is in the era that we live in, with this whole Love and Hip Hop, Black Ink crew, and all the reality TV shit.
Ratchet.
She is the epitome, ratchetness.
Yes.
She is the epitome of it.
I love
and
it.
I don't knock her for it.
I love it.
She accepts it and she don't run away from it. I can respect her hustle.
Yes.
But she is the epitome of the ratchet TV era that we live in.
Yes.
So you gotta let her reign supreme. Nicki just gonna have to wait until she either gotta reclaim the throne or wait until her time is over.
Hey, Chris,
the
listen.
Queen is dead. Long live the new queen, Cardi B.
Listen, I got a sound bite for you. Tell me if you can hear this, man. Hold on, let me see if you can hear it. Oh, it won't let me play because I'm probably on the phone. Let me see if I can play this one. No, I can't either. But anyway, after you get off the phone, I definitely will, hit you up. But let me just say this, people. Chris is our Ratchet correspondent. Chris will go and find the story, and sometimes I'll make a song and get his gears grinding. But I was definitely right this time. Nicki basically again, Chris gave you, I give him some applause. Chris gave you the TMZ. Chris gave you the politically correct edition. And I agree with Quavo. I'm not going to defend you because you ain't my girl.
I agree with Quavo too. I'm not going up against my cousin and his girl, his baby mom.
Right.
To defend you to make you look good. I'm not doing that.
Especially when I was actually asked 2 years ago and you turned me down for nigga named Meek. So shouts out to Quavo.
You know what I mean?
You know what I'm saying?
She was hurt that Quavo ain't come and defend her. But it wasn't even something that needed to be defended. You changed your verse.
Yes.
Why do people need to know that people actually change your verse? She wasn't lying. You had to change your verse. And it was a mix up with they had to something with makeup and hair that they couldn't. Their
bullshit.
Person couldn't do it and some wild shit. That's why they couldn't be on set on the same day. Listen,
Chris
nobody want to hear all that.
Exactly.
Nobody want to hear all that.
I don't care. But
nobody want to hear all that.
But
everybody wants to see Cardi B successful.
Yes, we do.
Just be like, yo, fam, I'm happy for her. I'm proud of her. We gonna do a song or some shit like that.
Yes.
Leave all the other shit. She just seems salty, bringing up shit like that.
Yeah,
she seems salty and petty.
And yes, Terry, you are correct. Nicki was crying. She was crying. Yeah. She wanted us to believe that we care, but we give two fucks. We don't.
Yo, I'm sorry, Nicki. You can't be. Listen, as long as her reign has been, there's been a lot of garbage going up against Nicki Minaj. There's been a lot of Iggy Azalea,
yes,
and a bunch of other unknown people I've never heard of before.
Right.
Remy Ma posed some sort of a challenge, but Remy's just not big enough.
No, she's not.
Lyrically, Remy is, but just from a star standpoint, she ain't big enough.
No.
She finally got Cardi could finally give Nicki some comp, and she out here crying on the
radio.
Man up, Nicki.
Tara said Nicki should just let her music speak for herself. She's trying to get sympathetic because she know Cardi is people's champ. Exactly. She know an ex-stripper who's still looking good, who even got better. Everybody wants and everybody likes.
I just want to say, yo, Cardi B 6 months pregnant, performing at Coachella, twerking on the ground, fam. Like, yo,
Okay, Chris,
if
don't hurt my
that,
heart, Chris. Don't hurt
hold
my
up,
heart, okay?
if that's not ratchet with a cherry on top,
Listen,
I don't know what is.
it is.
Okay,
And you know what? I love Cardi. I
relevant.
just can't. I can't stand her voice. I listen to Cardi on mute. I love her though. I love her though.
Yo,
I love my
yo,
baby.
you gotta love her. You gotta love her, yo. She
You know.
is. From the moment I seen her on Instagram, I said, yo, she a star. She a
Yes.
star,
Yes.
and that's all it was.
And
That's it.
she accepts her role and she loves her role. You know. You know.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
So
I'm gonna let you finish. I'm gonna get back to work. I'm gonna just leave you with yo, the king is dead.
uh huh. Stop it. Stop it, Chris. Stop it, Chris. Stop it, Chris. Because the phone breaking up. Hello?
Don't do that.
Can you hear? I don't know what happened to Chris' phone. I don't know. Phone when I think his battery died or something like that. He got a flip phone. You know, so shouts out to Chris for calling in. You know, I did want to give him this nice drop since he called in. Uh-huh. Okay. Okay. That's my boy Chris G, man. Chris G in the building. He literally in the building. He at work. You know, but talking about some queens, talking about putting people on. Beyonce knows Carter at Coachella. She got the motherfucking Man March going on. Pissing the people off. Pissing the people off. Beyonce doing what Beyonce do. The Beehive loving it. I was around for it. I love it. I seen it. Coachella. Beyonce come in with 100 deep every time. I'm watching it. Beyonce say, listen, while all you little young whippersnappers crying, I'm in Coachella making my money. Passing out money, 100,000. It's nothing to me, man. Beyonce put on the damn good show. I watched it. She even reunited with Destiny's Child out that motherfucker. Come on. If you don't think that Beyonce is the queen, come on now. You know, Cardi B, she's the princess right now. And we accept that. But B is definitely the queen out here. Somebody, you know, and I don't want to steal, I forgot who said it, but somebody said that Beyonce, because you know she had like a historically black college band with her. Somebody said that her name, that she changed that to H Bay CU, you know. You still think that her breath stink, Ruck? Ruck has this notion that Beyonce underarms and breath stink. It's nothing that a few $1 million could cure. Actually, probably a few thousands could cure, but you know, nobody, you know, is gonna hate on B when she got J. But she put on a damn good show. I had to, because I heard everybody talk. She is still doing it. You know, after dropping the twins, you know, after doing everything, you know, she's been doing, Beyonce she was just out there doing her thing. But shouts out to B. I ain't calling her Bay. She ain't my Bay. I got a Bay. I call her Beyonce. You know what I mean? Beyonce, talking knows Carter. You know, though he'll never find out. Tom, what's good, man? My man Tom, keeping it away. Gully is in the check-in. Tom always, you know, hitting us up. Tom got the Tom show. Great show, by the way. You know, Tom gonna spit that shit. He gonna talk what he gonna talk. He don't care if you like him or not. Tom know what he's doing. Don't you have to be within proximity to find out? Yes. You gotta be within 100 feet of Beyonce to even smell her fragrance. You can't get too far. After, you know, somebody try to grab her off the stage and her hair caught on fire, Beyonce got a no-touch clause. She also got to make you sign a non-disclosure when you go to her house or to any of her parties. But Beyonce shut it down, though, like she always do. You know, so I love to see Beyonce keeping it natural, doing her thing. So shouts out to Beyonce. Now she's the second best performer that we ever seen since Michael Jackson. Yes, but Mike is not here for obvious reasons. But you know, Beyonce is here, and she's reigning supreme right now. So I gotta shout my girl Beyonce. And I love what I'm seeing though. I love what I'm seeing. Also, can't forget, shouts out to Crusader Gear, my sponsor. Gotta keep on plugging that. Oh Lord, Ruck, please don't start. Yes, Ruck. Yes, Ruck is going to get definitely kicked out. Uh, Ruck is not going to be allowed to go to no more Hot 97 concerts. He is going to get banned. But again, we got some hate. So before we start our segment 2, playoff basketball, all you haters out there who's talking about my godson LeBron, all you haters who love to just get stuff going, please, like Charlemagne said, Leonard says, keep that same energy after the series. I want you to say the same thing that you talking now. Because I talked to LeBron earlier, and he said, listen, Godfather. That's what he calls me. He said, listen, Godfather, I'm sorry I let you down. That's why I got the ring, because I made him kiss the ring, man. I made him kiss the ring because he didn't do his job. He didn't do his job. But that's cool. So I'm gonna play you guys something, all you haters out there, because this is what this is to LeBron. Chris, I want you to listen to this too. Ruck, all the haters that's hating on my godson. This is just practice for LeBron. This is just practice for him. This is just practice. So I got Tom. Shouts out to Tom. Shouts out to Tom. But this is for all you haters, because for LeBron, this ain't nothing but practice.
Talk about practice. We sitting here, I'm supposed to be the franchise player.
Uh-huh.
We in here talking about practice. I mean, listen, we talking about practice.
Uh-huh.
Not a game.
No.
Not a game.
No.
Not a game. We talking about practice.
Thank you. Ruck, Chris, all those out there in Facebook land who hate. This is practice. Okay. He just warming up, man. My godson is just, man. He is definitely warming up. And again, for all you haters out there, you can't be serious, man. I love it. I love the hate, and I had to come up here because I'm reading everybody Twitter. Yesterday, but yes, he does have enough to get there. LeBron James does have enough to actually make the finals. So yes, that's not what I'm not worried about that. Now again, when he got to play Golden State, that's a whole different story. That's gonna be a little different. And I'm sorry if my Wi-Fi is acting up. Oh my God, why they gonna do this to me? Okay, let me see if I can get my Wi-Fi back on. Now it's acting up again. Oh, see, now they hating. But I'm definitely gonna keep it going. Let me know if you can hear me. I don't know what happened. Whenever you start talking that real, that real to real, people always gotta definitely hate on it. So it's all good. Oh man. No. Okay. So I guess I gotta. Okay. My live stream acting up. No, I need my live stream. I don't know what's going on. Trying to get it right. Trying to get it right here. Okay. Live stream interrupted. Come on, don't do this to me, Facebook. Oh no. Okay, let me see. Oh man. It's all good. See if we can. Let's see if we can get this going. What's going on? Live streaming. Can't be live streaming. I can't see nothing.